Hot composting, turning the compost heap from allotment lifestyle. Yeah, this is me this morning. I think it was about -3 degrees, and I'm turning my compost heap. This heap's been composting away for the last 4 days, and it's time to turn it. And once I've turned it today, then we'll turn it every 2 days. As you can see, it's decomposing quite nicely, and the idea of turning the compost heap is just to mix it up, which makes it work a bit faster. Now you can see the steam coming off the compost heap now, and I reckon it's about 55 degrees, which is where we want to be. So you can see that you can hot compost in cold climates, hot climates, doesn't matter really. I'm just adding a bit of food waste. Food waste is mostly nitrogen, and the idea behind the hot composting method is you have about 25:1 carbon to nitrogen. So carbon mainly in this heap is straw, and the nitrogen I've used horse manure. Now what I've just added there is spent brewing grains, because I home brew beer, so I'm throwing that on as well. And I'm adding this because just to bulk it up really. It'll probably take longer to compost now if you're adding things to it later, but it won't take that long. It'll be maybe 3 or 4 weeks until I've got some usable compost. I mean, it's December now, so I'm not going to be using this compost really until late January, maybe early February. But I think it's a great method, because hot composting it destroys all the weed seeds, it destroys pathogens, and you get some fantastic humus compost, which is full of nutrients, and we'll just basically plant straight into this. So just finishing off now with my shovel. This is a speeded up film obviously, but it took about half an hour to do this, which isn't too bad. Now what I need to do at the end is just pat it down so it doesn't fall over, which it has done in they have done in the past, just fallen over. So I just basically pat it down, make it nice and solid, and now just got to cover it. So we'll cover it with tarpaulin, keep the vermin off, keep it from soaking, and put a few stones round, keep it from the wind just blowing it away, and that's about it. So that's the allotment lifestyle. You can find more information on our website at worldwideweb.theallotmentlifestyle.co.uk.